Alright, editing darbiie here, and I just want to showcase some context for this game, because I think it's funny. I just was playing a game of Hun Batz for the A to Z series. I wasn't thinking much of anything about it. And I played against this Gilgamesh. I beat this Gilgamesh. And then, like, 2 games later, I noticed I had messages sent to me on Xbox. And then I opened it up. And these were the 2 messages that he sent me. Which is kind of funny. Because he was upset about the game. But yeah, just keep in mind that this is what the guy said after the game as you watch this game. I hope you enjoy. How is it going, boys and girls? darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked 1v1 duel video. And today we are continuing the A to Z series by playing some Hun Batz, the monkey himself. So, kind of funny enough, Hun Batz was actually one of the original characters I tried in this game. I loaded up the game. I think the very first character I played was Neith. And then I don't remember them in all in order. But Hun Batz was like the 3rd god that I got to level 2. I really enjoyed him. I still think he's a really fun character. I played my 5 conquest games with him. I was like, oh, I really like this character. Then I, for some reason, never touched him again. So it's been like over a year since I've last played Hun Batz or the monkey, but I do like him. I think he is a really enjoyable character. I think he's fun. I think he's cool. I think that we're going to have fun, and this is going to be a very enjoyable game. We are against a Gilgamesh, who I think is a very high tier character right now. He's probably like high A tier. Because like he probably loses to like Onher and Ho Yi and, you know, Kali, some of the more meta picks, but Gilgamesh has a lot of potential in Duel. I think Gilgamesh can win the majority of his matchups. He just has to play correctly. I'm a monkey. Maybe I can one-shot him. I think that's my game plan. I one-shot him with ult. I think that's all I can do. And he's going to be a warrior. He's going to build defense second, so we're probably not going to be doing damage to like 3 items online. Maybe that means we shouldn't have went T2 Blackthorn Shillelagh. Maybe we should have went like a Jotuns or something that's going to actually amplify our damage. Or maybe we understand that we're not going to be able to kill him early on, and then we go like a Transcendence or a Soul Eater. I don't know. I decided to go for the Shillelagh just so I didn't have to think about it too much. Not a big reason for it, just because I didn't have much time, you know. His kick is very, very scary. I do like 100 damage to him right now. I think my 2 does 100 damage, and that's my main source of damage. So, probably just farm at the moment. No, maybe fight a little bit, but nothing exceptional. Oh my god, he jumped my horrific. I should not have up-downed with my 1. I should not have up-downed. Yeah, I'm dead. I should not have up-downed. That is what I mean by I shouldn't fight him. I landed 6 abilities there, or something like that. I don't know. It says 3, but the fight was a bit longer, so maybe I only did land like 3 or 4, but he only landed 2. But he's just gonna... I have no fight potential against him at this point in the game. Like, he's just so tanky, and Gilgamesh's base kit damage is very, very good. So, we definitely shouldn't fight. I'm fighting just because I'm not a bitch. It's definitely not good, though, for me to fight there. Yo, it's a really bad ult by him. Oh my god, it might work. Am I dead? That might have actually worked. That actually worked. That's insane. I guess that's just kind of early game Gilgamesh and I'm not respecting it enough. That was a really, really bad ult, by the way. Don't ult like that on Gilgamesh. That should never work. I just kind of misplayed. It worked because of my play. His play was awful. My reaction to his play was the wrong play. We are 400 gold down, but it's not too bad. We just gotta play our cards right. Yeah, we don't do much damage at all. He missed his kick. Monkey does get... He has like a Merlin passive. After you use an ability, your next auto attack does 15% damage, I believe, on the monkey. So you need to keep that in mind. That's why Hydras is such an important item on monkey. You know, it kind of upsets me that there are two monkeys in the game, because I like to call both of them just monkey. I'm a big fan of, just apes in general. Monkeys are some of my favorite animals, but... In Smite, not a big fan of Sun Wukong. I feel like most Sun Wukong players are very passive, very magey, very boring to play against. Hun Batz players... I'll be honest, it's not really fun to play against a Hun Batz ult. I thought I could go through that wall. Hun Batz ult is like the monkey's whole kit, really, and it's not really fun to die to a Hun Batz ult, but Hun Batz is very fun to play himself, so I'm a fan of this monkey. No one does play him though. I love this character. I don't know why I don't play him. He's probably not that good in Duel, but I feel like he has a lot of potential. Maybe I'm just coping, but I feel like he has a lot of potential. Nonetheless, though, if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to let me know by subscribing. I really want to hit 1K by the end of the year, and it's looking very, very likely. I post every day, so there's surely something here for you to watch and enjoy. That takes a minute after the jump. I hate abilities like that. We can almost afford our breastplate. We can't yet, though. I'm still gonna back. I can't fight him, and I can die. Gilgamesh is in the... He also got a T1 item from his passive, which means... A T1 defensive item from his passive, which means my kill potential is even lower. I just can't fight him right now. He's just kind of W keying, and it's gonna work at this point in time, to be honest. It is probably the correct play. I got my car towed to the garage today, though. Hopefully I get a cheap estimate of... I think it's just my starter. So my car won't start. It's been having an issue, and now it completely won't start at all. I'm hoping it's just the starter, because I think that's a cheap fix. But, it might not be. What is this? He stopped his back to do that. He out-traded me there. Which is kind of insane. Damage testing is not good. Not good. It could be worse though, honestly. I have my ultimate. He seems like someone that's easily baitable. There we go. There we go. Got the beats. That's all I wanted. Fortunately, Hun Batz ult is a very, very long cooldown. Even with our 30%, it's not gonna be up soon. I should not have up down. Oh! No! No way! Oh my god, I missed everything! Luckily, he misplayed just as hard, but I missed like 3 point-blank auto attacks, man. That was the scream of pure terror of the fact that he was gonna walk away after that. I needed that kill. I needed it for my soul, not for the game. For my soul, okay? Don't comment on what just happened. Leave it alone. Let's move on. To the future we go. We'll get a... Yeah, I think Hydras is the play. It's such an important item on Monkey. It'll cap our cooldown at 40. It'll give us some more damage, a little bit of pen. Plus the passive is very, very good on Monkey, like I said. Hydras is just such a good item on ability-based assassins that are not best at. People fall into the trap of getting it on best at, and coming from someone that's been #1 best at for, like, ages. I haven't had it recently just because I haven't played best at, but anytime I'm playing Duel and actually, like, grinding and tryharding, I'm always #1 best at. Coming from the #1 best at player on the leaderboards, which does not mean I'm the #1 player, and, like, actually... I should not have up down again. I might need to ult this. I need to stop up downing with my one. I'm just too much of a Chad. I'm fighting him too much. I'm fighting him way too much. Yeah, coming from the best player, though. Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. Coming from one of the high tier best duel players, it's just not good. You know, your plan's not really to go in for auto attacks unless you're like going fully for a kill, and a lot of the time in most matchups you're not full committing too often. Sometimes you can. You should probably be full committing like 50% of the time. I don't know, there's just better items than Hydras for best at. We're even though he has 2 kills. That's just because he's not really good at farming. He's just kind of W King with Gilgamesh, which he can do to me at this point in time just because I don't have enough damage to actually punish him. Soon enough, his tankiness will fall off once we get our next item, which is Serrated Edge. The gamer item. That's actually sad that he got there just in time. Why am I dead? Why did I almost die there? He can't kill me here, by the way. Okay, we back. Start going into our serrated, and then hopefully at that point we will start outtrading him. It's kind of crazy that warriors don't even care about protections. Like, he's hitting me so hard. He does have an XP, but his abilities are what's killing me, not his autos. We got the feeds. He stuck around is the only reason why that went well. I was just kind of damage testing, to be honest. Plus, I think red buff's up. Yeah. Are you just killing yourself? Okay. I do such little damage, it's insane. We don't even have enough for serrated yet. Maybe after this blue, we will. Oh, we can wait a moment. Uno momento. Honestly, I did like a 5th of his HP, which is progress. Because before it was doing a 10th. He's taking so much minion aggro, which is really bad for him. He does have a lot of HP 5 though, because Gilgamesh. Safely just using my 1 for damage. I have an obsession with up-downing on Hun Batz. He does have more HP 5 than me, just because he's Gilgamesh, so... I do have a chalice taking though. He's gonna lose farm to tower so we can get those minis. Definitely don't think that was worth it. Okay, So that's either gonna be a Transcendence or a Heart Seeker. I'm gonna have a Heart Seeker in this build no matter what. I don't really need anti-heal. I think Transcendence could help a good bit. I'm just a Transcendence enjoyer, okay? Love that item. That's the main reason. I'm just trying to justify my want to build that item. That does no damage. He's jumping in front of a Hun Batz when he has no beads up. No. No. Okay. So that fight went well for me because he has no beads and he's jumping in front of the Hun Batz who has an ult. Just a really, really low level play by him. Always gotta remember the ultimate. See, I'm not up-downing with my 1 anymore and I'm starting to win these fights. Isn't that insane? I just need to not up-down. I mean, he just kind of inted. That wasn't really too much on me. He went kin size against a monkey with 2k HP. Definitely not the... Actually, I have Blackthorn. Blackthorn breastplate's a good bit of XP, so I don't know... Or HP, I mean. So I don't know if kin size is a bad item here. Someone let me know in the comments. Because I don't know. I'm going Transcendence just because I want to. And you can't stop me. I'm pretty far ahead now, too. Not too far, but like a decent bit. I want to get his beads. That's why I'm walking up here. There we go, that's all I wanted. But you're walking away now. His beads are way more important than my horrific. My horrific was to make sure I didn't die. What is he doing? Alright. No idea what that was. I don't even think he knew what that was. He did not think... There was no thought process going on there. So Phoenix, he just kind of killed himself twice in a row. To be able to get a bit of Titan damage before backing. Here we go. Did like a little over a third of his HP. Can't get the Heartseeker, but can get a good portion of it. We are scaling, so he is going even more defense. He sold the Sov starter. And he's gonna get like a Glad Shield. That's a little bit strange. I mean, it's just gonna make my Heartseeker do even more damage. I have capped pen too. I will. Trying to get safe poke off. We are still scaling. A little unfortunate kick. I knew he had a jump. No way he lived that too. Yeah, I knew he had a jump, but I knew he was gonna do like the most basic play of just jumping straight forward. So I should have held my 2 and then won him. If I held my 2 until after my jump, he dies there and I win game. But I just kind of choked. I don't know why. That one's entirely on me. There's no excuse for that one. I don't know what I want as a second relic. I might have to force a Bull Demon here. Jinx, be careful. He's still laying on that damn bed frame. This will help me with Bull Demon, at least a little bit, so I think it's worth to get. Might be worth to force a fight. Get him low before I go for the Bull Demon. As long as it doesn't get me too low, which it might. He's gonna have to clear that wave. Hopefully that buys me enough down. Honestly, my Bull Demon Shred's not that bad. That was actually not awful. Thorns is not bad here. Beads could give me another reset of my cooldowns, which I think would be pretty huge. Also slowing his auto attack with my glyph. I like this build. I like my relic choice too. Maybe not the horrific. He's gonna get value. He didn't get spread. Oh, we'll be taking this. So I wanted. We'll slow play it. I don't want to int any more than I've been. Skin makes me want to find a baguette and just like smack my girlfriend in the face with it. Just a backhand with a baguette. Domestic abuse. That's what the skin makes me want to do high res. Okay. Really bad ult from him. Some poke. Not too awful. My ult comes up in 5. There's his kick. There's nothing for my horrific. And there we go, we played that pretty well, and he kind of just misplayed. Nonetheless, though, that was a pretty fun game. Hun Batz is always a fun character to play. Thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing rest of your night. Peace. Until they fuck you and leave. Hope that every t-shirt scratches your face and you bleed. No one even comes out, cause you just like to with